There is nothing in sports more intense, pressure-packed, and exciting than an elimination game, and that's what both the Detroit Tigers and Cleveland Guardians are facing today. There's Chase DeLauder in his second Major League game.
The pitch. Swung on, smashed into right, base hit. First Major League hit for Chase DeLauder. First Major League hit comes in his fourth Major League plate appearance, all in the playoffs.
And the Tigers have runners at first and third with one out.
The game of chess begins in inning number 3.
Tigers believe sooner or later somebody's going to get them a big hit with a runner in scoring position. Left 15 men on base, the most ever in Tigers history in a playoff game. Down the line. It's a fair ball off the glove of Kafis and down the right field line.
Meadows in to score. Torres is going to be held at third. A misplay by C.J. Kafis at first. The Tigers have a 1-0 lead.
And now the Tigers have a chance for a big inning. And only one down in the infield in for Winsell Perez.
Pop up right by the mound, and it's caught.
Got him swinging on a breaking ball down and in. Yes, Detroit gets the lead, but in the back of the Tigers' minds, is it deja vu? We can't get a big hit to break a game open early again.
And now it's Jose Ramirez who steps in with first base open. Yes, there's nobody out. Ramirez struck out his first time up.
Hit hard, base hit past Torres into right center. Valera will score to tie the game.
On the RBI single from Jose Ramirez. With his first run driven in the series.
Dylan Dingler, you talk about a star athlete.
Massillon, Ohio native from just down the road from Cleveland, looking for his first hit in the series.
Deep. Kwan back, looking up. Gone! Tigers take a 2-1 lead in the 6th.
Dylan Dingler, he has given the team from Michigan a 2-1 lead. So they intentionally walk Kerry Carpenter, and they'll pitch to the switch hitter, Winsell Perez. With the bases loaded, the infield still in. Hit to right, that's going to drop for a hit. Baez has scored, Meadows comes to the plate. It's a 2-run single for Winsell Perez.
Torque 1 for 9 in the series with the walk. He also reached twice, hit by a pitch.
He hits it hard down the left field line, another hit. Carpenter scores. The throw went to third for Torkelson. His second RBI of the series. Detroit is up 5-1.
Still only one out. Riley Green has had 2 good swings today. First pitch, swing, line drive, base hit into right. Perez in to score. 6-1 Tigers.
And a team that couldn't get a base hit with a runner in scoring position for 2 days is stringing them together now.
2 down. Here's Jose Ramirez. If they have a shot at mounting a comeback, it's got to be now.
The Guardians are going to come back into this game. Everybody pinning their hopes on this guy.
Swung on, grounded to first. Backhanded by Torkelson. Fires. It's dropped by Vest. Rolls toward the dugout. 2-run score. Ramirez slides into second head first. Beats the tag. Tigers may challenge.
They might challenge this play at second, and it would be a huge call. Ramirez, he's out. Called safe. That's going to be overturned on a challenge.
Detroit retained.
Vest atoning in part, at least, for the error.
And Cleveland's season is down to a final out.
Last year it was the Guardians who took a winner-take-all Game 5 in the ALDS. Now it's Detroit trying to win this deciding Game 3 of the wild card series. Schneemann rolls it down to first. Torkelson will play it himself. And the Detroit Tigers are on to the American League Division Series.
And the Tigers, who had the most historical collapse of the regular season, with Cleveland having the most epic and historical surge in Major League Baseball history, but it's Detroit getting some revenge, and they win the best of 3, and the Tigers have moved on to the American League Division Series, defeating Cleveland today 6-3.
Congratulations. This should feel really good. Not only because of what we've done, but where we're doing it, right? They test us and test us and test us, and we keep answering. Okay, it's taken 89 wins to get to this point. I know what 11 more bring. Our first win of the year was where? Yeah. Let's go back.
You win and your World Series dream stays alive. You lose, well, you go home. The stakes are that simple today at Wrigley Field.
And the pressure's really on the Padres now. And the Cubs load the bases with nobody out.
Of course, it's Pete, Crow, Armstrong.
Well, one good swing right here, and nobody's going to remember the struggles in the first two games.
In the left center field, here comes Jackson Merrill. It falls for a base hit. Pete, Crow, Armstrong puts the Cubs on top in Game 3.
Well, that's kind of what I'm talking about right there. Darvish with the bases loaded can't afford to expend his own. You got to find a way to get a ball in the strike zone. And I'll tell you what, when PCA attacks balls over the white parts of the plate, he can have some success. That's the first base hit of this series for the Cubs with a runner in scoring position.
And Yu Darvish's day is done. Mike Schilt coming out. He will make a pitching change.
The former Cub Jeremiah Estrada gets thrown into the maelstrom at Wrigley Field.
Swanson 2 for 6 in this series. It's high for ball 4.
Swanson walks in a run. It's 2-0.
Big at bat, and now the Cubs need another big swing for Matt Shaw.
Shaw chases well off the plate, and Estrada picks up the strikeout for the first out.
Now the lineup turns over, and now you're dealing with the top, with Bush coming up next.
Fastball down, grounded to first. Arise gets one, Bogarts, 2. Double play, and the Padres limit the damage.
And just like that, the tying run is coming to the plate.
As Xander Bogaerts will look to create some two-out magic here.
And Bogarts lifts it into left field. Ian Happ comes barreling in. Swanson goes out and makes the catch. Merrill stranded at second. 4 scoreless for Tyone in Game 3. Craig Counsell will get Daniel Palencia in a 2-0 game.
Daniel Palencia, he'll face Freddie Fermin.
1-0-1 fought down the line and left. That's a fair ball. Freddie Fermin jumps on the fastball. And the Padres have runners at second and third with 2 down for Fernando Tatis Jr. as Fermin comes through. He swings and puts the ball in the air to right. Routine for Suzuki. Palencia's fired up. He gets Tatis, strands the tying runs in scoring position. The Cubs faithful have been buzzing from before first pitch. They're 6 outs away from the National League Division Series as Robert Suarez returns to the game to face Bush. Bush drives the ball to deep right field. Michael Bush, goodbye!
Michael Bush, one of the hottest hitters on the planet, going into this playoff, comes up big in Game 3.
Cubs lead 3-0. Michael Bush with a drive over the right center field fence. It cleared the 368 marker and landed about 2 or 3 rows back. And the Cubs now lead by 3.
3 more outs is what the Cubs need.
San Diego batting in the 9th inning. Jackson Merrill leads it off.
A high drive to right field. Merrill gets into one. Did he get under it? He got just enough. Into the basket for Jackson Merrill, the leadoff man in the 9th, with a home run for San Diego, and the Padres are not done yet.
The seal has finally been broken. Took 24 outs to get to this point, but Jackson Merrill with the solo shot gets the Padres on the board.
Now Xander Bogaerts.
The 3-2 from Keller. Oh, no. And 3 called. DJ Rayburn just bailed out Keller, and Bogaerts knows it. Keller has lost control, and the Padres have the tying runs on base on back-to-back hit batsman Andrew Kittredge for a 3rd consecutive day. Kittredge will try to rescue the 9th inning. It's a ground ball, too softly hit for 2. Can they get 1? Yes, for the moment. Matt Shaw gets the out at first. Oh, he's out.
He's out.
2 down, but now there are runners at 2nd and 3rd. So the tying runs are in scoring position with 2 down in the top of the 9th inning. And Freddie Fermin, the number 9 hitter, ready to step in.
First pitch swinging, Fermin in the center. Pete Crow Armstrong on a 3-hit day. Makes the catch. The Chicago Cubs are going to head up 94. They move on to Milwaukee and the National League Division Series.
The Cubs have won the ball game. They have won the National League Wild Card Series. Not surprisingly, it went right down to the final at-bat.
Tonight, the Yankees and Red Sox meet the most significant game of its kind, a must-win. And yet each franchise places their fate in the hands of babes. Cam Schlittler and Connolly Early make their postseason debuts on the biggest stage in baseball, with the biggest stakes imaginable.
On the mound, Cam Schlittler, fourth rookie pitcher in New York Yankees history to start a winner-take-it-all playoff game. He's allowed 1 run or fewer in 7 of his 14 starts.
Steps into the line, the 1-2 pitch to Bregman. Strike 3 called in the outside corner. He took it. 1, 2, 3 in the first. A fine start for Cam Schlittler. Let's see what Connolly Early can bring to the table for the Boston Red Sox.
We'll say this about Early. He looks exactly the same as he did in all of his other 4 starts.
Yep.
He doesn't look over-emotional, over-amped.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 down. Big pitch here. And it is strike 3 called. Fastball on the corner. Connolly Early. This is old hat for the kid. We go to the 3rd, scoreless.
All right, here's the situation. Runners at first and second, bottom of the 4th here at Yankee Stadium. 1 out. And here's Rosario. He flied out to right field on a 2-2 pitch. Hit to the left side. Past the diving Story. Here comes Bellinger around 3rd. Here's the throw from Durant. It's a close play. He's in there. Tony Bellinger safe. RBI single by Ahmed Rosario. The Yankees have a 1-0 lead.
Boy, bases are loaded. 1 out.
Well, this is completing the 2nd time through for the Yankees against young Connolly Early. Volpe stands in, and the pitch, swing, and fights it through, right side, and it gets through. Stanton scores. Rosario, 3rd of the way down. He has to scramble back to 3rd. Volpe delivers an RBI single. It's 2-0 Yankees.
Just take it where it's pitched. You got enough strength to get it through, and they've been doing that.
3 consecutive hits by the Yankees. Here's Austin Wells, bases loaded. Swing and a bouncing ball right side, off the glove of the first baseman. Here comes Rosario. Jazz coming home. He scores. 2 more on the board. It's 4-0 New York.
The defense of the Boston Red Sox is falling apart. Nathaniel Lowe is a terrific first baseman.
They are rocking here at Yankee Stadium. Cam Schlittler, everybody. No runs, 5 hits. Hasn't walked anybody, struck out a career best 10. And here he is pitching in the 7th inning. Do you not love that? Fastball, swing and a miss. This guy is turning into a rookie sensation, a rookie hero for the Yankees in this elimination game. 4-0 lead for the Yankees. And while we were away, Cam Schlittler came out for the 8th inning to a huge round of applause of this crowd of almost 49,000 folks. Romy Gonzalez leads off. Swing and a miss, string him out, making an even dozen. Breaking ball up top. He is putting it on, showing out. 12 strikeouts by the youngster. The first pitch to Durant. Swung on a little looper down the left, down the 3rd base side. Look out, don't get hurt. And McMahon catches and falls into the dugout. He did a total backflip, and McMahon is up and he's good to go. Wow, what a play. He went full speed into the 3rd base dugout and flipped over the rail and made the catch. Swinging a ground ball to Volpe. Volpe over to first, and that'll do it. Listen to this crowd. Cam Schlittler, everybody, dominating the Red Sox tonight. A 12 strikeout shutout performance through 8. 4 runs in the 4th inning for the Yankees. Cam Schlittler, 12 strikeouts. David Bednar takes over, looking for the lockdown duty to get the Yankees to Toronto. Crowd on its feet all over Yankee Stadium. The glee is going to be immeasurable. Swing and a pop down the left field line. Looking for it, McMahon. He's got room. He's there. And the Yankees have won it. They win this wild card round and eliminate the Boston Red Sox. The final score, 4-0 New York. It's on to Toronto. What a good one. And Cam Schlittler, boy, he has written his name in concrete in Yankee history with a 12 strikeout, 8-inning shutout, finished off by David Bednar. This is just absolutely fabulous.